Good morning, happy Tuesday, and welcome to another episode of my Writer Corner. So, this week has been a little bit better. It's been a little bit better. Finished chapter 7. I'm passing my anatomy and physiology class right now, which is a small miracle. Yes, I've got a 70 in lab and an 80 in lecture, but I'm still technically passing. So yay for that. Picked up a fair amount of hours at my nursing home job. I've picked up a couple extra shifts with my home care clients. I'm studying my brains out for my brain practical tomorrow in A&P 2. Yeah, we got to dissect the brain last Wednesday. Yeah, it was actually really cool. My girlfriend from work was laughing her butt off at me because I was referring to certain parts of it as looking like noodles. The udon noodles. And the other girl that was looking at the brain with us was looking at me like I was an absolute psychopath, which, hey, who knows? I probably am. I mean, considering I work in healthcare and I want to be a nurse and I'm a writer. And I'm, cancer. So, yeah, there's all of that. But, and then I worked a double at my nursing home job Thursday. I walk in and the one nurse looks at me and goes, "You're losing weight." To which I reply, now, mind you, she doesn't know me very well. She started at our facility at the end of June, which is when I went on vacation and changed to per diem. So she really has no idea who I am, and she just blurts this out. God bless her. But I'm like, yeah, probably. She's like, on purpose? No, I would like to stay fluffy for my whole entire life, honey. But my home care client has a little chihuahua, and I take him for a 10-minute walk around the block every day. Plus, I've been going kayaking once a week, so, there's that. And I've been going to class, which means that I have to get my butt up out of bed, walk around to get ready, walk to class, sit in class, walk from class, walk to class, walk from class, lots of healthy steps. So, yeah. Plus, I will be perfectly honest, I have not been eating as much as I used to, because food requires money. And right now, I'm not making as much as I would like to be. So there's that. But bless her heart, she meant well, I'm sure. But I've picked up, like I said, extra shifts, which on the overnight is good because I can just sit there on my butt and write. However, and I did get a couple of offers for interviews. I'm supposed to have one tomorrow, but my front tire is bald, and that also requires money to replace. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how everything goes in the not too distant future. So, yeah. Adulting kind of sucks. In fact, I made a post this morning to that effect. Something along the lines of, I can't adult right now. It's a little out of my price range. I'm sure plenty of you people can relate. Tomorrow is the last day of July, wherein you can purchase all of my books for free. Otherwise, you will have to wait until December. But I'm up over 40 books sold, so I was excited about that when I looked the other day. Like I said, finished chapter 7. That was a lot of writing and some fun, too. Things are starting to evolve and develop, so that's making me happy. What else? I haven't had a chance to start chapter 8. So Thursday, like I said, I worked a double. I had some homework to do, and I put on The Strain. It came out, I want to say about a decade ago now, on Hulu, I think it was. And it was one of those post-apocalyptic vampire, pseudo, whatever. It had the guy who played Walder Frey in Game of Thrones as one of the main characters. It had the guy who played, anyways, the actor's name is Kevin Durant. He's kind of a cutie patootie. Love those dimples. But, anyways, pretty decent. It's one of those where they definitely justify and explain the way that things are the way they are, which I can appreciate. What else? Oh yeah, that was background noise while I was doing homework and stuff. And learned that I actually learned something in healthcare already. The last time that I watched that series, I did not understand when the one character had taken all of his warfarin pills and why it affected this vampire the way that it did. And now I know what warfarin is. So, yeah, that was pretty interesting. You know, the more you watch a show over the years, the more you pick up things, especially if it's one that you appreciate. But, anyways, it also has Sean Astin in it in the first, 2 seasons. But, you know, Samwise Gamgees, for all you nerds out there. But, anyways, I got to knuckle down. That's why I'm recording these early, and I'm working today at the nursing home. So, yeah. So I've got to knuckle down because I have a lab practical tomorrow on the brain and the nervous system. So yeah, gotta cram because that always works out so well. But yeah, gotta get this done so that I can get educated and become a nurse and, you know, do something useful and meaningful with my life instead of just wiping butts all my life. Even though that to my residents is meaningful. But anyways, look at, I've even, may or may not be able to see, look at brain stuff that I've had up on my walls, staring me in the face when I go to sleep every night, because yes, sometimes I do sleep on my side. And, I don't know if you noticed as well, the little editing stuff for my books up there, the important shit. Yes, I did say a bad word, my apologies. It's been a week. So, another one, not nearly as soul-crushing as the week before, but still. So yeah, these videos are going to go out earlier in the day. On Tuesdays still, I promise. But, my day off is shifting from Tuesdays to Fridays. I mean, technically the days that I do take care of my home care client really aren't working because we sit there and watch movies. But I'm halfway through my podcast season, and I'm going to be doing question and answer at the end of that season in 5 weeks. So think of some questions for me. Check me out on social media. I've got like 80 followers on my one Facebook page, 20 on the other. I've got 75 followers on X, yay, a bunch on Insta. Visit my world building blog, all that fun, happy stuff. And as always, thank you. Have a great and safe day.